I'm going to show you the best skill to learn in 2024. And this skill is so valuable that you can make over $1,000 in 1 hour. And I know this to be true because I use this exact skill to make over $1,500 some hours. I know it's hard to believe, and I can barely believe it either, but it's crazy and it's real. And I want to show you exactly how to do it in today's video. So I've talked a lot about high value skills, but what makes a skill high value? Well, to put it simply, it's skills that make money. This sounds obvious, but just let me explain. So if you look at the customer journey of any business, right? You first become aware of the business. You start seeing, some videos or some content or whatever, and you travel down the funnel all the way to the end where you get to being sold. You get sold the product. So let's take like YouTubers, for example. You see their videos, you watch some of their content, you maybe follow them, you subscribe, you see you get some free lead magnets or something, and then they sell you a product. They sell you a service. And so at the top, you have skills like graphic design and video editing. Those are valuable skills, but they don't actually make the money directly. So these skills towards the bottom of the funnel, would be things like sales, those are the skills that directly get your customers to hand over their hard-earned money for your products or your service or whatever it is. So those are the high-value skills, the skills that get your customers to hand over money. So no matter how good your video editing is, video editing in itself or graphic design in itself is not going to get somebody's money out of their pocket and put it into yours. All right. So you might be thinking, okay, well, KJ, is sales the skill that you're talking about? Not exactly. You see, sales is a fantastic skill, but sales is 1-to-1 usually, or 1 to like a couple people, like a room of people. So you have one person and you have to be on the other side of another person, and it's not really scalable. It's very valuable because you directly get someone's money, but it's not very scalable. That is where our skill today comes in. And this is the skill of copywriting. I don't mean copywriting like with a trademark. I mean like writing copy, which means writing words that are intended to convince someone something. So whether that be to give you money, or whether that be to subscribe, or to sign up for an email list, anytime you're using words with the effort to convince someone, you are writing copy. And copy is the foundation of the entire internet. If you want to make money online, you have to learn copywriting. If you get good at copywriting, it will be easy to make money online. And let me explain to you how. See, copywriting is basically a salesman with a keyboard. So everything you see online is copywriting. Emails, YouTube titles, YouTube scripts, sales pages, lead magnets, ads, tweets, captions, all of these things are copy. And usually a great copywriter has written them. So if you learn how to copyright, you can learn how to sell, but it's even better than selling because you can do it at scale. So I can send one email to a list of like 1,000 people, 10,000 people, 100,000 people. So I can write one email and generate thousands of dollars. And I actually have a video, and I'll plug it at the end of this one, where I'll show you guys the exact 5 emails I wrote that made $40,000 in a week, less than a week. That's crazy. I've even wrote some YouTube scripts for clients that generate 5 figures every month for them, which is insane. So if you learn copywriting, you'll literally be better YouTuber, dropshipper, affiliate marketer, salesman, literally any business you do. If you learn copy, you will make more money. All right. So you're like, all right, KJ, I understand. It's a valuable skill. Are you going to sell me a course on it now? No, not today, friends. You see, the process that I used to learn copywriting in 1 month and hit 10K a month in 46 days, I want to share with you that exact process today, okay? So this is how you can start learning copywriting. The whole point of this video is really to make you aware that it even exists. Because as soon as you know that it exists and see it in all these different places, you'll understand how to actually conduct business better and to make more money. But I want to show you the exact process of how I used to learn it in case you're interested in learning it yourself, because it is so valuable, and I think everyone should learn how to copyright. So here it is. Here are the steps. Do, learn, study, iterate. So the way this works with copywriting, or any high-value skill, is I'm going to break it down for you. I'm going to show you exactly what I did. So as far as do, we have actually doing the skill, like taking the action. Because no matter how many books or courses you read, if you're not actually doing the skill, you're not going to get better. So you have to begin with doing. And a lot of people skip this. So in my case, it was write 5 pieces of copy a day. So I have a bunch of time. All right. I was doing this like full time. But if you don't, just pick a number, whether it be 1 piece, 2 pieces, 3 pieces, whatever it is, write 1 to 5 pieces of copy every single day, or do even more if you're an overachiever. The more you write, the faster you'll get better at this. The more money you'll make quicker. All right. The next thing is 2, which is learn. So read 1 to 3 copywriting books every single week. And if you're interested, I'm going to send out actually a list of all of my favorite copywriting books in the order I think you should read them to my email list. So if you want to get that, I'll send it out in like a week or so. So just make sure to subscribe in the description. But if not, doesn't matter. Yeah, just look up some good copywriting books. Read 1 to 3 of them every single week. Don't read them cover to cover. Just go there and search for information. Find the nuggets that you want, take note, and then come back. Next is to study. So it's not enough just to write, and it's not enough just to read books on copywriting. You have to study actual copy. That's how you're going to actually learn the language of sales. So you do this by breaking down 1 to 3 pieces of great copy every single day. And guys, I have a whole like swipe file database of where I just was doing this every single day. I'll put it on the screen right now. So here's what you need to do. You need to find great copy in whatever field or interest that you're in. It's like if you're trying to do e-commerce, then find great product pages, find great product descriptions. But if you're trying to be a YouTuber and write YouTube scripts, study YouTube videos, write out like really good YouTube videos, write out every single script and then break down line by line what they're doing. Try to figure out why they're writing what and how that's influencing like the mindset of the consumer. Okay. And I'll show you guys an example on the screen like right now. You can just see where I wrote it out. I typed it out by hand. And then I went back and I broke down every single sentence and what the writer was trying to do by it so that I could actually understand it. That's number 3, study. And the 4th is iterate. This is like arguably the most important because this turns this whole process exponential. So if this is linear, this makes it go exponential. Iteration is key. So here's what you do. You review your copy that you wrote earlier in the week or earlier in the day, and then you use what you learned from steps 2 to 3 to improve on it. So now that you have new awareness of new concepts, new ideas, new level ups for your copywriting, you can look at your old copy and see places where you could have done better or things where you could have just not sucked at, and you can change it. This is you iterating. This is how you learn, is by doing and then learning, then studying, and then using what you learned and studied to iterate on what you did. This is how you get fast. This is how you get good so freaking fast, guys. So I suggest you do this on like a daily basis, at the most weekly. So you should be iterating at the end of each day, like going through, write your copy in the morning, learn, study, and then iterate in the evening. Go back and look at your copy. What could I have done better? And if you do this over and over again, you will get insanely good at this skill. And this skill is insanely valuable. If you have any questions, let me know. And if you want to know more, just tell me what videos you guys want to see and I'll make them. But I'll see you in the next video.